Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Brilliantly cut out. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture, and when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Portugal with the corner, they're first. Lam goes short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Pullet. Darwin, Branthwaite does really well to win the ball there. Nuno Mendes. Partey makes the interception. Now it's Darwin, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a... Oh, shoot! There it is! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He is through here. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Van Basten, played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the flag has stayed down. Expertly cut out, really nice. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Great ball if he can get there. And here's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's a very... Mbappe! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
And Pullet! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Vietnam. Bullets! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Koundé. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Van Basten. Nuno Mendes. And the finish! Gullit finds himself offside. That's a smartly directed ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Partey. Pedro Neto. Bellingham. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe chasing after it. Bellingham. Davids. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe has a go! No mistake! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Davids did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And it's Van Basten. Oh, he's burst through! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Van Basten. And he welcomes it in. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Lahm with the clearance. Van Basten. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pedro Neto. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's good play from him.
Pedro Neto. And he cuts out the supply. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Portugal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Antonio Silva. That's Partey. Bellingham. Rice. And he's cut it out. Koundé. That's a sharp pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Partey. Nuno Mendes. Partey. Showing great feet there. Oh, such a clever touch.
Substitution.
Portugal are making a change now. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Picked out brilliantly. Partey. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bruno Fernandes. He's got space in the area. Oh, sweet feet. Great ball, and he hits one. Van Dijk getting this one clear. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Oh, great chance. Big chance. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
That's it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Pullet certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 12, Van Basten.
Gundogan wins the duel this time. That looks a cracking ball. What? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 16, Baena. Number 13, Wood. Number 8, Gundogan. Number 17.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Substitutions taking place.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. And he's gone backward here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gundogan.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Decent hit! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to... Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Jules Koundé. Coming on the field is number 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Substitution.
And it's been taken short. Deep cross. And that should get the job done. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Lahm has got himself a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Turns and goes back. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looking here to chip it through. That's been cut out, well played. Opts for safety. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Gullit. Gullit. There's the hit! And more and more! And surely that settles it!
Wood very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolute goal!
Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been cut short. Forwards and with intent. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lahm. And they're back on the ball again. Haaland. Lahm. Van Dijk.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Rice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gullit. Vicario catches it safely. Solot. Turns back here, probably the best option. Throw it. Antonio Silva. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! In for the pieces! And that is the last effort of the game. Portugal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Now with a quick request for support.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's played him through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Great hit! It's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Portugal have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Mbappe, shot a goal! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Davids, Darwin. Now that's well seen too. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that is out of play. Portugal are 3 down and sinking. He's through here. And through to the goalkeeper. Rice couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Van Basten.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bullet. Oh, super ball. He's got the shot away. It's in. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Vietnam are having a ball here. Lahm. Davids. Spread neatly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality.
Big chance! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Lovely bit of skill.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and have restored some sort of respectability. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be
Darwin.
3 minutes added time.
Now it's Darwin. Just can he put it away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Now it's Van Basten. Gullit. Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Played out towards the right wing. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nuno Mendes. Lahm. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Gullit. Mbappe. Can he finish? No mistake! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Vietnam blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. And here's Haaland. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's Van Basten. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, strongly challenged there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The attendance for
really
this
well
match was
manoeuvred.
72,300.
So we've reached the hour mark. That is a brilliant interception. And the pass is intercepted. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He has found the way through. Pedro Neto. And he can clear it away. That'll be a throw-in. Rice. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's found the way past. And the shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Vietnam were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé. Pullet chasing after it. He's played him through. Just the keeper to beat! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mendes makes the interception. Pedro Neto. That looks a good ball through. Bruno Fernandes. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got...
Van Basten is on his own. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, almost a sixth.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Up for a header!
Van Basten.
Rice clears it away. Portugal are looking to go forward now.
Partey. Number 5.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 13.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Number 8, Gundogan. Number 3.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Substitution.
Well timed, excellent interception. Wood. Bruno Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. João Neves.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tonali. That is good alertness. Might be danger here. Gundogan. Lewandowski. Now it's Wood. He's shifting through the gears here. Gabriel defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior. Gundogan. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams.